1 second.
Oh, man, I wish the game would start. 99, 99, 99.
Yep.
That's insane.
Yep. I can't turn on share screen and be on YouTube. You're going to have to pull it up on the TV. Ray, we can click it at least. Get to it and set our shit up.
Alright, I'm plugging my mic in, so you might have moved it. Hopefully it should work.
Tell me when you press it.
I press it.
Fuck. So there's that. What are you picking? All green? Oh, we just changed it. You can't go back and look. You're going all green?
Yo, can you hear me?
Now I can.
Oh, yeah. I plugged my mic in, so I don't know. Sometimes it works. Yeah, I'm running all green.
Alright.
Why should it be like snow?
I hope so. I need that snow. Slow down that offense and the defense. Oh shit, there's snow, bro.
Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field.
Alright, lock-in mode, whole time, sorry.
Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Green Bay Packers on Sunday Night Primetime. Cavante Turpin on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Fight, 97. Ready.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. Hands up, Packers. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line. Love to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Ready?
First and 10. That's another Packers first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Rasheed Walker, guilty of the infraction.
Hello? Like, bro.
From the gun, it's Love. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
I don't think they're going.
This is going to get out of
I don't think
bounds.
they're going.
So possession does not change hands.
16-1, 17.
37. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Call it a a gain of 13. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
And he's in. What a drive. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Green Bay. Auburn good with the extra point. And the Packers will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's got some space. Up past 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 2.
No gain on play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
We're going to go play action with Penix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Moving left. That'll be intercepted. Picked up.
Not already with the fuck shit. Not already. What the fuck was that?
You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Once again, it's Gibbs. Has midfield to the 45. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Packers. Aubrey now for the extra point. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Found out Penix ain't what he was.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
From the gun, it's Penix. That is caught left side by Waddle. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
23 yards. And the Falcons first down.
To throw again, it's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 27.
Again, it's Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Talk things over before 3rd down. Ready up. Here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushes live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. To throw is Love. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Packers are able to extend their 1st quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll work forward for a couple. Derek Stingley Jr. off the edge makes the tackle. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they won't let him get away. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Down. Spike 6.
A run up the middle. It's Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Love. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll get it inside the 20. Give him 13 on that screenplay.
I literally can't stop this God Squad. It's just, probably doesn't feel like a challenge. Everything just comes so easy.
By converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, They got to get off the field.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Trying to stop
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Here's Love to throw. Rolling right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Okay, right?
Gibbs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ready.
Sit down.
3rd down, they'll run. And here comes the reverse. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Packers. Aubrey's good with the extra point. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Falcons. Tucker good on the extra point. And the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, here's Turpin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready?
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From 31, here is 2nd down and 9. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2. They hand it to Gibbs. He's got space inside the 25. And
you literally can't stop this super team. It's stupid. It doesn't even feel like I'm playing a game.
Green Bay. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense
99
of
everything, 99
being
line,
able to
99,
finish
99,
off
99,
those
99.
runs. That's exactly what
Like,
this
you
guy has
can't
been able to do
do
today,
anything.
and we're just getting started.
99, 99, another 99.
Get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. He'll take a shot for Watson.
Pass interference, pass interference, pass interference, pass interference. I don't fucking know.
Incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Penix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And that is
running open down the field. I can't get it off because everybody's at 99.
Out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
That is hot. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Falcons are able to edge a bit closer.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. We'll go play action with Love. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good. More on Packers.
Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Moving outside the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete. That was something to watch. Eluding the rush as long as he could, but they could not convert downfield. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Gibbs. Finding space at the 15. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs.
Shit is so dumb. Oh, God damn.
Best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And a lefty Penix on 1st down, sending it deep for Waddle. And this will be incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He'll get this to Pitts once more. going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
A quick slant, worked in by Watson. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Penix. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
On second down, here's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 47 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. From the gun, it's Penix. That's complete to Watson. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
47.
Just 2 scores down. This is really taking a chance. With a quarter plus to play, they line up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
On the set. 22. Spike. Right. Ready.
Love to throw. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
10 at the 13-yard line.
Right.
Now Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
Green Jack. 30.
They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's into the
Team is just too good, bro. 99 line, like I can't. I don't know. I can't do anything.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the
You think he's
score.
gonna crash me
Big
too?
guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 20.
From the gun, here is Penix. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Falcons, first down.
Here's Penix. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
The Packers take over first and 10. As they're on
A run here with Gibbs. His defense falls over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will take this one in. 83 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead.
Falcons, 27.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 40. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30.
What?
Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. point. And the Packers are going to extend their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Xavier Ligon. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Sending it deep for Waddle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. To the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he is gone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Gibbs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That one's incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 13.
Drill 50. Ready?
Here's Love. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Well, I mean, they stopped talking about him.
Play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. A throw on the move is caught.
I was talking. I'm the only talking. I just muted myself. It's good.
Touchdown, Falcons. Tucker's extra point is up and good.
Yeah, just right over
To edge a bit closer.
I'll play with my blue eyes deck, bro. Shit's easy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Yeah.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Right. Yeah.
Here's a handoff to
He
Gibbs.
plays me in the Super Bowl, so.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. From the 44-yard line. Here's second down and a yard.
When your dreams are broken.
It's a really important game.
1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Now it's second and 1.
Striker. 3-3. Ready. Set.
On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped stopped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Forced out
Yo,
wide.
it looks like Blue Eyes Black or what?
To Gibbs. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
That's good. For the Packers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Handoff, Gibbs running left. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And it'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Set, hut. Ready?
Throwing is Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
17 yards.
1st and 10.
Packers,
22 meters.
first down.
Ready.
1st and 10
They'll run with Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
at the 21-yard line.
Flushed to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Right, deep.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Forced to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Packers will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Now Penix toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing is Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Falcons first
And a
down.
lefty Penix on 1st down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, I kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 5 yards.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Falcons first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Falcons first down.
panics. Gonna throw again. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And he will get into the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Greg, very big touchdown there, makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance to tighten this down to a one-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. But this offense now has given themselves at least a chance to make a run here down the stretch in the 4th quarter. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Now a give up the middle. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. It is 2nd and 6. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath.
You want to get that over with today?
Yeah, whatever. I'm down if you're down.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So, it's a win for the Packers as their fans will celebrate. They claim the Georgia.
Yeah, that's crazy.